Just a quick note before we get started with the formal tapping around, and go ahead and be tapping either collarbone or tapping through different points. I just want to make it clear that I'm not here to tell you that you should lose weight. And I am against any kind of body shaming. It's generally ineffective, usually counterproductive. And even in those cases where people might say, well, it did get the physical results we wanted, it comes at an emotional cost that really isn't necessary. So it generally does more harm than any so-called good. So if you are body shaming yourself or anyone else, please knock it off. Let's find a healthier way to do it. If you are at a place where you feel that losing some weight would be beneficial to you for your physical and emotional well-being and are having trouble with that, that's what these videos are offered for. So I hope you find it helpful. Thank you. Our circumstances are the results of our behaviors and our thoughts, our choices, and we might not be happy with a lot of our behaviors. So why do we do them? And predominantly, it's about safety. Unconsciously, some part of us says that we need to do this in order to keep ourselves safe in some way. It may not make any kind of logical sense, and it may be totally based on misunderstandings, but it's in there. And the tapping helps us to look at that and change that. And one of the ways that we do this is in terms of our weight. So many times where I've worked with folks with weight loss issues, they've come up with all kinds of ideas after tapping through and clearing out a lot of the blocks to awareness as to why it feels safer to keep the extra weight on. And for others, it's right there on the surface. They know, no, I just feel safer having extra weight, having that padding. So there are healthier ways to protect yourself, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I believe I need extra weight to protect me, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I believe I need extra weight to protect me, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I believe I need this extra weight, it's given me an extra shield, given me extra padding. It's an extra layer of protection against the world. And even though I think I need this, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself exactly as I am, and maybe anyone else who may have contributed to these beliefs. This belief that I need extra weight to keep me safe. All this belief that I need extra weight to keep me safe. I need this extra layer of padding, this extra layer of protection, because I'm afraid people are going to hurt me. And I'm just creating a thicker layer that they have to get through. I feel so much safer behind this. It's kind of like wearing a bulletproof vest. All this belief that it keeps me safer. The idea that it keeps me safer from other people. Maybe if I have extra weight, it'll keep people away from me. They won't want to get close to me. And that might push away people that I like. But that's worth the risk. So I can keep away people I wouldn't like. except the people I like are going to like me anyway. And it might not deter the people I don't like. But years ago, I got the idea that it would keep me safe. So instead of beating myself up for it, I choose to really love and appreciate those parts of me that put the weight on and keep it there, believing that it's keeping me safe. I love that I love myself so much that I put myself through this based on the belief that it keeps me safe. And maybe it's me that I'm keeping myself safe from. What am I afraid I would do without the extra weight? If I felt more fit, if I felt more energetic, if I felt more free physically, what kind of trouble am I afraid I'd get myself into? So the extra weight protects me from myself. And I love and appreciate those parts of me that are trying to keep me safe, keep me keeping me safely in my comfort zone of extra weight. But there are consequences, some that I really dislike. And wouldn't it be great if I could find healthier ways to protect myself while letting go of the consequences of the extra weight? I choose to be open to that possibility. I can find ways to take care of myself because I can look around the world and the fit people don't seem to be in any more danger than the overweight people. Unless I look at it from a certain perspective. I'll find those examples that prove my point, not because I'm bad or stupid, but because I like to prove myself right. Even if at an unconscious level, I'm allowing myself to know I can be safe without the extra weight. I can find healthier ways to protect myself. I can make really good decisions about who I hang out with and what I do. I don't need extra body weight to make decisions for me. And I choose to love myself right now, exactly as I am. That's not going to rob me of motivation. I can take better care of myself because I love myself that much. And there are so many benefits to being healthier. So many benefits to having more energy. And I'm worthy and deserving of those. And I can handle it. I can handle the consequences of being healthier. I can handle the consequences of being fitter. I can make really good choices. Clearing all my doubts about that, clearing those doubts all the way back through my past, back through all the choices I may have made, where I may have gotten some kind of misunderstanding, telling me that extra weight would protect me from those choices, telling me that I needed to limit my choices. Whatever reasons I might have as to how the extra weight keeps me safe, I'm allowing myself to reconsider those reasons, allowing myself to feel safe getting fitter, treating myself with more and more love in body, mind, and spirit. And take a deep breath. Lather, rinse, repeat as necessary, and give yourself permission to consider whatever reasons there might be as to why you might engage in less than healthy behavior, and recognize that you're worthy and deserving of treating yourself with more love, more care, and allowing yourself greater freedom. And always loving yourself in the process. It's not a matter of when I get to that weight or whatever. Love yourself now and treat yourself with more love. And that'll benefit so many other people. So thank you for doing that.